How renewal isn't about starting over. It's about building better. In my experience, life is sold to us as a series of steps. Go to school, be good, learn the rules, check the boxes, and everything will magically fall into place. Then you grow up and reality hits. Oh, so this isn't how it works at all. What no one tells you is that life isn't a straight path. It's a zigzag of beautiful, brutal chaos that forces you to unlearn the rules you thought you needed and start figuring out everything on your own. I remember a time in my early 20s when I was at a crossroads, lost, frustrated, and questioning everything I thought I knew. I'd done everything right. I followed the steps, checked the boxes, and still ended up feeling hollow. Like I was playing a part in someone else's story. And one night I'm sitting there staring at a to-do list that meant absolutely nothing to me and thought, is this it? Is this what all the effort was for? The hardest lessons I've learned is that renewal doesn't mean starting over. You don't wipe the slate clean. You don't erase the pain or suddenly become a brand new person. Renewal means carrying all of it with you. The joy, the heartbreak, the lessons, and even the scars, and figuring out how to make something meaningful out of the mess. There was a moment in my life, a quiet, ordinary, odd moment that hit me like a lightning bolt. I was walking home after a long, draining day, feeling like I've failed at everything. My head was down, completely lost in my thoughts in the dead of winter, and I'm passing a homeless person, and all I hear is, "Cheer up, buddy, the world's not that cruel." And as I slow down and look at her, for a second we both just smiled, and then I continued on my way. It was so simple, so human, and it made me realize that, okay, life isn't about perfection or accomplishments. It's about these moments, little fleeting moments that remind you why you're here. Life was about learning in school and from family. Growing up, that's been about unlearning the conditioning, breaking the rules, and discovering the self. And honestly, in my experience, that's bullshit too. I don't think you just discover yourself like some hidden treasure. For me, you build yourself, piece by piece, choice by choice, and yes, screw up by screw up. Renewal isn't glamorous. It's messy, painful, and requires a level of honesty that will break your heart before it heals it. Yet in my experience, it's worth every tear, every stumble, every laugh you thought you'd lost. Renewal is about taking all the things life throws at you, good and bad, and using them to fill your bag with tools, not regrets. So here's some advice. Stop chasing a clean slate and start building your foundation. Be proud of your experiences, the joys, the heartbreaks, the weird in-between moments. Learn the tools that work for you, not the ones someone else says you should use. Because life isn't about checking boxes. It's about filling your bag with enough wisdom, strength, and humor to keep moving forward. If you've ever torn up the script and built your life your way, or if you're ready to try, hit like, leave a comment, share your story, and subscribe for more chaos and wisdom. And remember, life isn't a checklist. It's a tool belt, so use it well.
Okay.